I mean, we got to talk about it.
Yeah, we'll address it.
Are we fucking live?
We're live. 285 live.
We are live. Episode 285. Got a special guest who just entered the studio.
Perfect
Goes
timing.
by the name of
About 10
Jacob
seconds in.
fucking Ross out of Pittsburgh, Texas.
Got the P for Pittsburgh.
P for penis or P for Pittsburgh?
Anything with a
Pedophile.
Oh, don't say that. Jesus
Anything but that.
Christ. Anything but that.
Yeah, we'll leave that
Person.
one.
Yeah, we are brought to you by Pioneer Fit at Pioneer_Fit on Instagram, pioneerfit.com. Go through
There you go,
obviously
Tommy.
your leather belt needs, your baseball leather belt custom needs, your stock belt needs, and dress belts, stock baseball belts. Gym member came up to me the other day. He had a Pioneer Fit. The PAL with just Pioneer, like a red and white stripes logo on the back, like a stock belt, look fucking badass. So if you want to support anybody, support those who support us, and that is Pioneer Fit. Yeah, what a fucking crazy day. Terrible day.
I was just asking Callis that he saw the video of that Charlie Kirk getting shot. Did you see it, Ross?
I did. Yeah, I had a couple people send it to me.
Holy fuck! I wish I didn't see it. That's how
Yeah.
bad it is. It's fucking bad. It's bad. All because a guy had a different opinion than somebody. The guy, I don't know. It's like the guy did something, like a pedophile. You want to go shoot somebody? Shoot a fucking pedophile. I mean, this guy went to colleges and debated people, and they shot him. What the fuck?
Yeah, it literally made me sick to my stomach when I heard, because I was literally watching Charlie Kirk videos today and debating some guy completely wrong, and I'm like, oh, whatever. Yeah, yep, that's a good opinion. Yeah, just going over some videos, whatever, on Instagram, and then, then Finn, you call me and ask, did you see the video? And I'm like, yeah, I'm on my phone for 4 hours. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was at the gym, and that was on at the gym. That's how I saw it first. And then, obviously I went afterwards and saw it on my phone on Twitter. I mean, that's everything on Twitter. You scroll through it. It's every single thing's all about, that.
Yeah.
And was he alive? Is he dead? Did they catch the gunman? Which I don't think they caught him yet. They said they did. Last I looked on Twitter.
They said they had a suspect in custody, but they didn't say.
They said they let him go.
Really?
Yeah. As far as I know, currently they have nobody in custody now.
Jesus Christ.
Which is fucking nuts.
I don't get how that, obviously I don't know how security works. I've never been to a campus where there's a political activist speaking, but you think rooftops would be a big one.
Well, you think buildings would be shut down so
security.
nobody could get to a rooftop. How does the guy get to a rooftop? And wouldn't there be
don't know.
security around there too?
You
Obviously.
think it'd be a huge protocol a day before of all these active measures so things don't happen.
Well,
Maybe
yes,
it happens everywhere and it just didn't happen there. I don't know, but obviously something was missed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not surprised because Trump got shot,
Mm-hmm.
and
True.
he's a president.
Yeah, right. This guy's just
I think
a guy who
this
comes
is
on
just
camps
like
to talk.
It's just a college,
Trump had
I
the Secret Service behind him.
I just don't think the college would put up the money, or he would put up the money needed to really do. Because from what it seems like, the guy was, basically sniped him. It's just
from the map.
How do you without, again, lots of resources? And again, think about Trump. He has every resource at his disposal. Secret Service. They know it's a rally. Lots of people. I'm sure they get threats all the time, and they missed it.
Yeah, right.
Unfortunately, I think it just, if you really want to kill somebody, you can do it.
Yeah. How bad do you think this is, or it's going to get? Is it going to be real bad? It kind of feels weird tonight.
It's escalating, right? We had essentially two assassination attempts on Trump. One that actually got off, but one the guy was trying to do it. Then we had the Minnesota lawmakers. A lot of people, as I've talked to people today, didn't hear about that. But because they weren't national, they were just state legislators. But the guy dressed up as a police officer went to their house and
Well,
shot him,
that's fucking nuts too. You think it's a cop,
shot him in
and
the head. Yeah,
you open your
Rings
door,
your
'cause you
doorbell.
trust the police, right? And then all of a sudden
yeah.
you get shot.
And then now you have this in the middle of a huge event. Obviously planned out well. Guy knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to say that, it's not, I mean, not that it's not bad, but it's not like going to get worse. But I don't know how you would have any confidence in saying that. I mean, if you just look back historically, I mean, there was a time, Martin Luther King got shot, Kennedy got shot. Like there was a time Malcolm X got shot. Was it Robert, his uncle or his cousin? He also got assassinated, Kennedy, in the hotel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just said like there was a span there where this was also happening, a lot 60, 70 years ago, something like that. So I don't know, man. But you're right. It feels weird. It's just people. Obviously, there's been a lot of talking going on the last few years, and not a lot of it has not necessarily been done in a good or a positive or healthy way. And then you see the result of this. Like it's you want to do something, you just don't know what to do.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like this guy was a bad person at all. The guy got shot for no reason. That's the fucked up part.
Yeah.
Guys just doing a job.
You voice his opinion.
Yeah.
This
is America. You can voice your goddamn opinion here.
Yeah.
What, are we going to get shot next for talking on Let's Get Stupid? I mean, I better not say anything. It's just fucking weird, man. Guy's got an opinion. He gets shot for having a fucking opinion.
Yeah. I'd be curious to see what else comes out after, like, if he was related to somebody or who did it or why he did it. Did he speak to him? And the guy was aggravated at his hands. Like, I'm just curious to see where this kind of unfolds, because it's just like you said, he's just talking. If you don't like his opinion, just don't watch his stuff. Don't go to the rally. Don't argue with him.
We always said.
Don't be involved if you don't like his shit and walk away. Like,
turn the page, go to somewhere else.
Got so upset that like obviously Jacob said it's a planned out, thought after attack to shoot somebody in the neck. That's at the end of the day, a 31-year-old person with 2 kids.
Yeah, and a wife.
And like just, I wouldn't say just starting his life, but not even halfway through, and just doing what he think is right and just talking and is super educated and trying to convince people the other way and just get shot. I don't care what your beliefs are politically. I don't really give a shit. Left, right, fucking just middle, independent. I don't care. But just like nobody deserves to die over. I think you're wrong. No, I think you're wrong.
Yeah.
Boom. Fucking disgusting, dude. Literally sick to my stomach. Could have vomited. Like, I just fucking hate it, dude. Like, and what? Then that's the answer. Like now everything's good because that person did it. Like that's your answer. Like, I want to kill that guy. Oh no, now everything's fixed. Like nothing changed. Like that guy's whatever that opinion that guy had, it was obviously hateful of him. Like, and then what? They're gonna catch you. You're gonna go down. You're gonna get whatever.
Well, here's what should happen
for the rest of your life.
They should put that on TV, and they should start, dismembering the motherfucker
public
on
execution,
live TV. You fuck somebody, like you do something like that. Same with that guy who killed that fucking girl on the train.
Yeah,
start by cutting his fucking fingers off, cut his arm off, decapitate him, and put it on TV so people can see it. And then maybe people will stop doing it. I don't know. How else are they gonna stop doing it?
I don't know.
Maybe that'll scare them a little bit. I don't know. Public executions.
I mean, you got to be sick to even come to that conclusion, right? Like that's your best option. I think, again, I have no clue, but my guess would be, you have obviously somebody that's got, they're for sure have mental problems. I mean, nobody thinks like you're like what you guys are saying. Like nobody thinks that by killing someone who just is talking, is a good solution. No sane person would think that. And my opinion is because we've gotten to a place in this country where the rhetoric is just so intense. Everything's the worst. This is the worst. That's the worst. If this happens, it's going to be the end of America. And I don't care what side you're on. It's happening a lot. And you have these people who I think their thought is same thing with those people in Minnesota and people who are trying to kill Trump. Their thought is, well, if this is the worst thing that could happen, I need to do something about it.
Yeah, just wait 4 more years, and then maybe whoever you like is going to be elected again.
Well, just go vote. Goodness gracious.
4 more years, it just changes. I mean, I don't understand. It's fucked up, man.
Well, and again, I try to always give perspective, and I know Tom and I've talked about this a few times. Like,
Yeah, we have.
you know, it's really easy for us to get into this mindset of like, this is unique to us or our generation or our time. And if you just look back at history, like we're just talking about the other assassinations, it's not, you know, we're not in World War I, we're not in World War II. You know, the Spanish flu was worse than COVID, 1900 and
I don't know,
six
man.
or whatever it was. I mean, Great Depression. I mean, think about that compared to the Great Recession, like the housing market crash.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying, like, none of this is unique. It's just part of, unfortunately, human nature.
I talked to my grandma,
And-
100 years old. She
Yeah.
said this is the worst time she's lived in.
Oh, well, geez. Well,
That's
never
what she
mind.
said.
Take it all back.
Yeah, she's lived 100 years, and
Yeah.
she told me the current time is the worst time she's lived in. She's 100.
I think it does feel hopeless because it seems like people in general are becoming less I don't know what the word is, like less empathetic, less discerning, less sane, less human. Like it does seem like that. It does seem like that.
It's like everything's on social media. It's just everything's, I don't know if social media or people get this everything right at once. It makes it worse or something. I don't know.
Well, plus you find one worse thing and you get the next worst thing, the next worst. Like, so it's like whatever you want to feel or what your narrative is, you're just going to find it. And then the algorithm's going to give you more of it. And then it's just like, you know, whether it's political unrest or what do you believe in the left, what do you believe in right, whatever you find, you just get more and more and more and more.
That's
I mean,
true.
like, yeah, today like, I have X. I don't follow many people on there, but you go to that like For You or whatever it is, and it's like every like famous person, every athlete, everybody. It's like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, it's just, I think everybody's just scratching their heads.
Super.
It just doesn't. I
fucked
just
up,
don't get it.
Weird day.
I fucking hate it, dude. I hate where we're at. And it's like, like you guys said earlier, like, what's the solution? And now what? Like,
Yeah.
anything extreme is going to be bad. So it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, what's the answer now? Like, how do we like stop trying to
Yeah, it
shoot
feels-
people with their that talk? Like,
It feels like the tension's
what
like
the fuck, right?
70%. Like something else happens, fucking 100%. It's
Yeah.
just
And let's not
feels like
forget what
it'd be right
tomorrow is.
there. 9/11. You know, at 9/11, I remember when that happened. Obviously, I was in college. Not obviously, but I was in college. I just got out of class. And at that time, for like that next year, man, America was the most together ever. Everybody was an American.
The day
Everybody was
after.
together. Holy shit. By far, they came together. Now it just feels like the opposite.
Yeah, because we're just going against each other.
Yeah. Fucked up, man. I don't know. This is supposed to be Let's Get Stupid. It's tough to talk about this stuff. on
Yeah, it's just
Well,
fucking
we keep-
depressing, dude.
I mean, we keep trying to keep it like that, but I mean, basically, since you guys started this, it was right during the start of the pandemic, right before the pandemic, right near the start. I mean,
like right during
know,
it, right, Tommy?
Yeah,
yeah.
it was.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, between that,
It was right
the
before it or
pandemic, between, you know, all the protesting during Black Lives Matter movement. I mean, we've talked about it some form or fashion, everything, even if it's just briefly,
Yeah.
because how do you not? I mean,
I
how,
have
like,
to
what,
tonight. I mean, it's crazy.
what do you do? Go on here and act like it didn't happen? I mean, that's
No.
ridiculous.
Can't. Like, I can't. Yeah, I couldn't. I even fucking. Even had dinner. You know, we went and like had dinner. Went about to look at a house before to try to like look for a flipper. I don't know. I'm like the whole time all I could think about was like, fuck these floors and cabinets. I'm like, that fucking guy got shot in the neck. That's all I can think
Yeah.
about. Sitting at dinner, quiet. Like,
I
what are
know.
you thinking about? I go, that fucking guy, fucking
I mean, he
Charlie
had
Kirk. He's got
Two
shot
little
in the fucking
kids,
neck.
a wife, gone.
And they're there, and they're like usually
Yeah, they
said
were at the
they
event.
don't
Holy fuck,
travel
man.
with them, and they went to this one, and then the
Jesus
fucking their dad
Christ.
gets fucking killed. Like, I'm like, dude, this is just and he, like. He always seems older to me. I don't know if people just seem older if they're online. You just see more of them and they're very educated, but he's fucking younger than us.
Yeah,
All
no,
of them.
everybody I've ever met, I always think they're younger than me. I mean, older than me.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I'm always older than them.
Yeah.
I always think those people
31,
are
dude.
they're like 31 years old.
Yeah. It's just
And-
fucking, ugh.
And it's not a competition for what's worse, but in my opinion, something else that was terrible was the people that were, you know, commenting or sharing in a good way, like this guy got what he deserved or
Oh, it's
stuff
fucking
like
haven't seen
that.
any of
And
that,
That's
man.
fucking
oh, it's out there.
disgusting.
It's
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
sure
it
You'll
is.
see it.
I was
I
on my
saw
phone
it
much.
on Twitter. Everybody posts everything on there, you know.
Yeah, and people have been reposting some of
Right,
that, just like,
that's
look how sick this is. Not like
yeah.
supporting
That's
it,
what
but
I
just like
saw,
this
yeah.
is terrible. But the point is like, how do you as a person get to a point where you get joy out of seeing something like
How
that?
does somebody
I mean, this
die?
isn't a movie, this isn't a TV
No,
show.
Right.
real life.
This is real life. I mean, and again, it just shows you, and maybe it is social media. I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe we're all doomed, but it's really sad to me that that's the reaction from
Yeah.
people.
Yeah. Like it's a fucking father.
Yeah.
End of the story. And period. Father, husband, son. you
Yeah,
name
it's
it.
not like he fucking killed somebody or something. It's not like he's Osama bin Laden. This guy was a
Yeah.
nice guy, right? You know, you might cheer when Osama bin Laden died because he killed a bunch of Americans.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fucked up. Fucked up, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Like Jacob said, we try to like keep it light and fun and have like go, but it's like, you can't stuff like this. It's just like, it's on everybody's minds. You know, everybody's posting about it. Everybody's thinking
That's
about
tough,
it.
Yeah.
Whether you're not like, I'm not, a big poster about anything political, but it's on my mind. Like it's everywhere right now. And it's all I could fucking think about. It's like, fuck, man. It's a fucking father just speaking his voice and just gets shot in the fucking neck brutally in front of his fucking family. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and,
dude? What
mean,
are we doing?
I don't know the guy that well, but I've seen some of his shit. I mean, you might know him better, Tom, but just seemed like he was a guy who had fun debating people. It wasn't like he was a bad guy, right? He debated people in college.
Super educated, super smart people.
Fuck.
Lined up to debate him.
Yeah.
Often he made him look terrible because he's so fucking smart. But
Right.
also, you signed up for that. So if that's somehow
his job.
tied to this because he made you look bad, like, well, you also tried to go against a fucking genius
Yeah.
about an opposing view. Like, you signed up for that shit. And I think people are just so soft these days. It goes back to that. It's just people are soft. And,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
obviously, Jacob said him some mental fucking problem, something wrong in your skull. There's something lined up to where you didn't like what he said at the end of the day. So you think he deserved not to be here anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know what the answer is, but it's got to stop. Like left, right, it don't matter. It just has to fucking stop. Like, what are we doing as like we're all Americans. Shoot another American. Like, what are we doing? We're supposed to be on the same team,
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
I think everybody, I think we need to move back to a workforce of physical labor because I think people have too much fucking time, man.
Yeah.
I really do. I think you get these people who, Tom, like you were saying, like mentally, they've never been strong. They've never been raised in a way that they're strong. And so they do start to feel a certain way about something. And like you said, that you click on a few things, algorithm picks up on it. I mean, any of us, we've shopped at, Home Depot for a door or something. Next thing you know, we see 20 door posts. I mean, that's just the way it is. And then when you don't have anything else to do, you just sit and think and think and think and think. And by definition, that has to become the most important thing to you because you have nothing else that's more important to do. You have no reason to get out of the house. You have no reason to go talk to other people. You have no reason to do anything. You just sit in your fucking apartment and doom scroll all day about this shit. And then it just gets to a point. And again, the people who are commenting, that it's a good thing. I mean, they're not far behind the guy who actually pulled the trigger, like that's an evil. It's just straight evil.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know how to fix it. I think we've always said it before. We got to all take care of our families first. We try to raise our kids the right way, and
right.
Hopefully they influence their friends in a positive way as well, and the world becomes better over time. But I don't know. Don't know how to fix it.
Got anything else to say about this time? You want to move on?
I'd like to move on. I'd like to think about something else. It's been on my mind ever since you called me 4 hours ago. I can't fucking shake it. So
yeah, I thought you knew. Like,
no, I did. I was
been out like an hour or two. Yeah,
all fucking day. Wasn't on my phone. I was doing some fucking work on the house. And then
what did you look up?
Just going. I went on Instagram and see what would pop up, and then it was like older posts, like praying for his condition, blah blah blah. And then he passed. And then I was talking to my brother about some surgeon stuff for a client of ours, and then he's like, "Hear about Charlie Kirk?" And they sent me the video, and I was like,
"Yeah,
fuck, I didn't really want to see this."
No, I saw a video, and I thought if that was real, not AI, I was like, "Dude, if this is real, there's no way he can survive." It was gross.
Yeah, you got shot in the
the jugular, right?
The carotid or the jugular, one of the two, right there. Yeah, for sure. Well, I will say this: I trained a couple of our, high school age kids at the gym tonight, and they were shook up about it because there's like, we're all on the bus after school when you're allowed to get your phone back or whatever. And that video circulating with whatever social media channels they're on. And they're like, I didn't want to see that. Like they're like,
Yeah, right.
It's all over
14-year-old
X.
kids.
I think X has it, like Twitter or whatever they call X. That's where all of it was at. That's where I saw everything.
Just, they're 14-year-old kids, and the fact that they have to see that in real life and think through it and why it happened. And it's like, we had to talk about it for like 10 minutes as we were kind of warming up, because you could tell they were affected. Yeah. And again, just, gosh, man, it just sucks. Why can't we just lift weights, listen to good music?
I know.
Eat some steak, drink a good Costco lager like Finn loves.
Oh God, it's terrible. I just tried to tell my girls, hey, a guy was assassinated today, and Karen didn't, I think, wanted me to tell them about it. I'm like, well, they're going to hear it tomorrow at school. I'd rather tell them myself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think mine might.
My oldest, obviously.
I say your oldest, yeah, for sure.
12.
Absolutely. Yeah, she'll hear about it.
So
my oldest might as well tomorrow. We'll see, but it won't. I think the older you are, the more impactful it is to you, because you just understand the finality and the gravity of it a lot better than when you're younger.
Yeah. Just sad, crazy.
Yeah, so just more divide. Great. Like, what are we doing? Like,
that's what we need. Well,
it goes back to your same point, Jacob, real quick. It's just like, you take care of your own shit. Like, to me, do I prefer a certain president over the other? Absolutely. I have my own views. I really don't share them because it really doesn't matter what the fuck Tom thinks, because I don't control anything. I have my vote, and that is one. And so it doesn't matter what I say, right?
You voted
so
twice.
Yeah, me and my dead grandfather. But it's like you take care of your shit here first. As much as you can, you fucking try to lead people who need to be led and help as many people as you can. If you've been blessed as well as I think we all have. And then outside of that, it's just like, God, when it's out of your control, it's like you feel helpless. Like, gosh, you wish you could have done something. But it's like there's just nothing that. It's just out of control. Bothers me.
Again, it's something we've talked about here, but it's also something that I think a lot about because I work for a nonprofit, right? And everybody knows I go to Africa. I'm going back Sunday.
Yes, we do.
And when you're over there, like, of course, we do a lot of good. Like, we help a lot of people.
Yeah.
But it's a drop in the bucket of people who need to be helped. And, we don't have to get into all of it, but we help people in a way that, kind of empowers them to help themselves. It's more of a handshake deal. But the point is that you go over there and you see how many people you're helping and what the need is. And you can get really depressed real quick saying, gosh, I'm not helping these people. Or you can say, nope, I have an opportunity to help here. In my opinion, like, God put you in a spot. This is your opportunity. You just do what you're supposed to do with that. End of story. And if everybody does that, we'll be in a good spot. But you can't let yourself get to that place mentally where it's like everything is on you, because none of us are strong enough or smart enough or, whatever it is to fix that problem. So we just got to do the best we can with what we have. Family's your first ministry, and then you go from there. So
we say that forever, Tommy.
Yeah.
You only control what you can control, man. Your fucking house. You can control what you do at your house. You control what you do at your job, everything else.
Yep. People reach out for advice and leadership. You can guide them a little bit, but other than that, it's like that's why it's like, I think the older we get, the smaller our circles are. It's just like less bullshit. There's too much stuff going on for any other. I don't have time for any other problems. Like when the plumbing goes down,
I have no circle.
Fucker. The plumbing. I don't have time for this shit. I got $1 million fucking things to do besides shit coming up out of the fucking floor in the gym. Like, it's just like, I don't want more people, more problems. Like, I'm good with what we got. And it's just, we all stay pretty busy doing that stuff. I think we're all we share that same commonality to where it's like, 10 years ago, maybe we're at the bars hanging out and shit. Now it's like, I can't remember last time I went to a bar because I have too much shit going on and I don't want fucking more because I'm controlling what I can control at the end of the day. That's it. As best as I can, lead as my family as best as I can, have good decisions, think critically, and just raise a better generation. And that's all you can. And yeah, there's some like, man, I wish I could have done something to control. But at the end of the day, it's like, what can you control? Do the best job. Do the best job that you possibly can. And outside of that, besides getting in politics, there's not much you could do. And look what happened. He got in politics, and fucking now look at him. Terrible.
I think we should move on, Tommy. I got before all this stuff happened today, I got a DM about these guys copying me again.
Tango
Whoa.
Charlie thing. Oh, craponomics.
Nope, a guy by the name of Tom Callis.
Oh yeah.
I never even saw this post. I have no idea how. That's why I didn't like it today, because I didn't want you to know I saw it today.
Good.
I
was checking
don't know
people
why
like
your stuff isn't popping up, because I like your stuff all the time. So when you like somebody's stuff, it usually pops up in your feed.
Right.
But I never saw this until today. It was 2 days ago. Almost my exact same
Schedule.
I don't know what you call it. Schedule, right? The schedule post.
Yeah.
You know, there's an old phrase that says, what is it? Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
I've been doing these before you were born, brother.
Oh, you never did one-to-one. I've never seen anybody else do that.
No, I do it on my story all the time.
Oh,
Like every couple months, I'll put up there. This is my my schedule at my 18 hours. I just never really posted it
I went through the last 4 years of your post. I've never seen one of those posts.
because it was a story.
Of course, it was a story that we can't see anymore, right, Ross?
It's very convenient, Tom. Very
Yep.
convenient.
That's why I did it that way.
Convenient.
Well, Finn, I was going to talk to you offline, but since we're just going on air about it, we might as
Go on.
well. I showed up to the gym the other morning very early, about 4:45, earlier than normal. And Tom thought he was alone, and I heard him on speakerphone with the Massonomics guys
Are you
planning
fucking
something.
serious?
Yeah,
I
planning
knew it.
something.
We had our weekly 3:30 a.m. call, of course.
I knew it, man.
So I
Holy
don't know what's
shit.
coming. I don't know what's coming, but don't be surprised if there's a new collaboration or something.
Yeah, new beer gut covers coming out. Motherfuckers.
Pumpkin
Well, Tom,
spice cover.
Yeah, speaking of waking up at 4 a.m., I watched that Bears game Monday night, right? You guys watch it? Ross, you watch it?
I watched the first half, and I promise you, I went to bed because I was like, this is too good to be true. I don't want it to be ruined. So I went to bed.
I watched the whole game. I had to wake up at 3:30 in the morning to go to work. I had to go into work early that day. And I didn't get to bed at like 11 something. I was so tired and so fucking upset.
Why do you do that to yourself? Just
I
give
don't
up.
know.
Look at me.
I know it. I am so upset with Pappy for him making me a goddamn Bears fan and ruining every Sunday of my fall of my whole life.
See, you could be at pumpkin patches, not
Right.
something to care about in the world. But
Having a
instead you're-
fucking apple cider donut, and a fucking, I don't know what else you had. Hot apple cider with fucking booze in it.
Yeah, they have apple cider slushies with booze in it.
Yeah.
I'm
Living
having
the
great
life.
Sundays over here, dude. I'm having a good
Instead,
time.
me and Karen are pissed at each other because the Bears sucked.
You're screaming at the TV, yelling at each other, fighting
I
your
know,
wife.
it's just bad, man. God, you know what I'm so sick of too with these Bears are those two arrogant fucks. That fucking Poles and that other fucking asshole. What's his name? That fucking president. That jerk off that used to run the Big Ten. The guy that wouldn't go after fucking Jim Harbaugh because Harbaugh fucking made him look bad once. Those guys are so fucking arrogant. That Poles, he acts like his shit don't stink. What has this guy done? He has done nothing. He hasn't proved shit. And they give him a fucking contract extension at the beginning of the year for nothing. And now look at the Bears. They got a couple players they think are going to be good. They're still shit. And Poles got a contract extension. How? Tell me one thing Poles has done that's worth a shit. I'll wait. You got anything?
I got nothing.
I heard he only recruited Williams, laughed at all the other quarterbacks. Supposedly. He could have traded that pick. How's that fucking Montez Sweat doing? He fucking sucks. I don't know, man. They think Poles is so good. He hasn't proved anything. He's proved nothing except that he's a fucking loser and he thinks he's fucking great and he's not. He wears those gay ass fucking half sweater fucking vest, whatever the hell you call them. Walks around on the sideline like he's the fucking God's gift to football. And he is not. God, the Bears suck. I fucking hate my life.
Well, Finn, you could
Sorry,
be a
guys.
Bears and a Cowboys fan. because that's me.
Well, it's
So I got the double dose
best
this
of both
weekend.
worlds. Yeah, Micah Parsons gone. Right
And
to Green Bay to kick our ass.
Cowboys have a chance to beat the Eagles. CeeDee Lamb drops 2 passes, and then we fumble it
Yeah.
on like the 10-yard line.
Hell of a
It's
game,
like-
though, man. There's some good games on this week.
Of course. But it's like, goodness gracious. Like, how come we can't be the team who makes the
What the fuck is
catch?
that?
That was a trumpet.
Sound like a foghorn.
Foghorn Leghorn.
No, football, to me, watching that Bears game seemed fixed like a motherfucker. Those calls, terrible. Fucking no hold, a fucking pass interference call, absolutely not. Those are game changers. I think gambling has gotten in the way of everything. Those fucking refs are paid off.
Maybe.
And
Maybe
Paul
so.
sucks dick with his asshole. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm done.
We're having conversations tonight. Goodness
You know,
gracious.
I think that Carson, what the fuck's his name?
Carson
Caleb Williams. Why do they
Daly.
call him Carson? Caleb Williams, all he is a fucking slower version of fucking Justin Fields. We should have kept Fields.
Hey,
fucking
Fields
Williams-
played well.
Fucking Williams, he got no accuracy, can't throw the long ball, and he runs worse than Fields. Give me Fields.
We need Robbie Gold back.
Yeah, speaking
Yeah,
of that,
we
Santos
do.
sucks too. I'd pull that C right off his fucking uniform. He had a captain, and I'd immediately go out and fucking bring guys in to kick in Hallis Hall this week. Fuck him too. How do you not kick the ball out of bounds there? You kick the ball out of bounds so no time comes off the clock. Instead, you kick it in the end zone and they fucking waste the time. Now you can't use the 2-minute warning. Jesus. All right, move on to the next subject.
What do you got next for the show notes?
I got let me see here. Hold on.
Oh, I got some notes.
Let me check.
I'm ready.
Oh, I
if
got
you're
some
ready.
stuff. Yeah, you go ahead, Jacob. I got some things.
Well, I was just going to ask about your wife's marathon.
Yes, I do have that as well in my show notes.
I mean, you've talked a lot about how when
Oh,
you
yeah, I
did your
saw that picture.
bodybuilding, you did your bodybuilding, she supported, helped, and you were like, no, and we keep asking, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And you're like, no, I'm gonna help Amber. She's getting ready for this marathon, and she did it this last weekend, right? Michigan?
Yes. She
I
just
didn't know it was in Michigan.
yeah. Because there's one in St. Charles in 2 weeks, but I mean, why would we do the close one and save money and not go? No, yeah, she did it in Michigan. Like Jacob said, I've just been kind of her cheerleader, for lack of a better word, just fucking focusing on her because it was so much focus on me for the past, the first 6 months of the year, basically. Was doing like bike rides with her and a girl's bike with a basket on front of it. My knee's about to explode out of their fucking caps, trying to fucking just, push her along, motivate her, carry her shit. And then she went up to Michigan Saturday afternoon late. Got up to the Airbnb at like 7, 8 o'clock, essentially slept, woke up, dropped her off at the marathon. I said, good luck. And then I went back and went straight to the bar, got drunk.
Come on, dude.
Cracker Barrel.
Got back, basically got breakfast with the kids. And then it's kind of hard you can kind of like, obviously you could track her, but it's kind of hard to like know where to kind of go to meet her. So we just try to meet at one of the mile markers, cheer her on, whatever. Cause it's not really a spectator sport. Because they're just, you know what I mean? They're just running. They're like, just leave me alone. I'm running. And at the end,
it's kind of like watching a powerlifting meet, though. You stand there for a long time and just see a little
seconds
bit.
of joy. Yeah. So, and at the end, she's running. She's doing a fucking great time. Her coach wanted her at about 11-minute pace for the first half and then a 10-minute pace per mile the second half. But she about held a 10.5 the entire time, and I think ended up at 10:29 a mile. So about 4 hours and 34 minutes. She wanted under 5, so she killed that, and she beat Adam Wakely, which is great.
Wakely was there?
Well, Wakely did a marathon, I think, in 4:49.
Okay.
So I wanted to make sure she beat him.
Hmm.
So at the end, though, there's like a kind of a festival, whatever you want to call it. There's booths, first aid station, food. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile was there, so that was
that's
exciting
awesome.
for me. That was good to see that. So stuff for Tom, keep me occupied.
Maybe
and
a
then-
pumpkin patch.
Oh, no pumpkin patch so far. I think a little too
damn it.
early for Michigan. But at the end, there's like this big thing. There's like photographers. Everybody's, crossing the finish line with their time. And some of them allowed their kids to like run the last 100 yards. I'm like, wow, what a great photo opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm obviously going to have Haley take the girls for the last 100 yards and run with my wife. And I'll take pictures then it'd be cool, you know. Well, my girls go out there. The one kicks the other foot, trips,
Oh,
lands,
shit.
smacks the fucking ground,
Oh,
bawling, hands bleeding, like not like a little trip, like fucking hard. And I'm like,
Great picture.
oh no. That's before obviously the finish line. So then Amber like grabs her and then runs across, and then the badge thing that you're wearing with your number doesn't like scan that she went across it. So her final time wasn't even posted. And the picture was ruined, and Amber's moment was ruined. So
man.
Father of the Year, Husband of the Year, I'll probably check those off this weekend. It was a good Sunday.
Oh yeah.
So that kind of sucked, put a little sour ending to it, but she kicked ass. She did great. I got the leg massagers for her, those air ones, like the Compex
Yeah.
things.
Big
She
things
laid
that
down.
go-
Yep. Laid down in
Hello?
the back seat on the way back home, the 3-hour drive.
In the
And,
DeVille.
in the DeVille, of course, sprawled out in the
course.
trunk.
Yep.
And drove home Sunday night. Really quick trip. One was there for one thing and one thing only. She accomplished it, kicked some ass, and now, she's done. Never again. Hang up the running shoes. But now she turns 30 next week.
What's your
So-
plans next?
Well, probably could get a newer model or something. 30 is little,
Yeah, trade her in.
Yeah, I mean, I look so good. I got high end income. I should be able to get a younger wife, right?
Hell
You guys support that, right?
100%, dude. You ever
You
go
like
over to
the-
like those countries like out like in Asia and stuff?
Yeah,
They love those American men. Go get a couple of them, Tommy.
yeah, probably a couple. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd
It'd be like Big Lou. I hear him on the Chicago radio. He's like, "Are you like me and you're on your 4th trophy wife?"
Lou Nutter?
And you- this is Big Lou.
Oh, I didn't.
You guys never heard that commercial?
I think I,
don't think
have.
so.
I think I know what you're talking about. Big Lou. When you say
hilarious.
Big Lou, it sounds like the talk radio out of Chicago.
Yeah, he's advertising like life insurance for people who are out of shape or something. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"Are you like me and on your 4th trophy wife?" Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Lou.
Yep. So should be lining up those papers soon, and then I'll be living in Finn's attic. So that'll be
Yeah.
good.
I got room for
Just
you,
live at
brother.
the gym.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I could. I have lived in the gym for like 2 weeks once. It was awesome.
Yeah.
You got all
she's,
this? You got a room upstairs? Good
Yeah, as
stuff.
long as the
that's
weather's
true.
decent, you're
That's
fine.
true. Yeah. I got fans.
Yeah, I got. fans.
Yeah, no, she turns 30 next week, having a little get together with some of her girlfriends next weekend, rented out a little spot. So it should be good. Good little fun little time for her. You only turned 31, so you might as well celebrate for a week. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Yeah. Yep. It's good. So yeah, no, we got that going. That's done. And then I don't know what's next. I think we're gonna do like me and her are kind of doing a little bit of a mini cut right now, just for like a month. She wanted to do something different after the because with like the marathon eats out. She was eating like 500-600 carbs a day, which is a ton
Yeah,
for a girl,
Yeah.
like a 130-pound girl. That's a lot of that's
Shit, I don't eat that many.
4x. Yeah, because like the you have to obviously it's energy expenditure, but like so it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 550 carbs each day, and the last day is like no fat, no protein. So
Hmm.
it's just like bananas, oats. She could drink some of it, but the coach didn't want her really to drink her carbs. So it's just like
Beer,
beer, obviously beer.
tons of Miller Lite.
Mm.
Yeah, tons of Miller Lite and red wine. So she got really drunk and then ran well, so that was good. But
There we
Yeah,
go.
I love it. Alpha.
yeah, so yeah, I don't know what's next. She's like, now you need to do something, and I'm like, I'm fucking doing nothing this year. Get my knee better, and we'll see what happens next year. But I'm not doing dick.
You guys should do like
I'm a lesbian.
I'm
I'm not doing dick.
you guys should do like couples figure skating or
That'd
maybe
be nice.
synchronized swimming.
Ballroom
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah, I could see us
Ooh,
arguing.
ballroom dancing?
doing all
Ballroom
those.
dancing.
Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah.
Ballroom dancing would be good.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd probably tear something. You know how I am.
That'd be
Something
terrible.
rip apart.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of other ladies kicking ass, Mrs. Ranch Cop had a great
Yeah.
strongman competition in El Paso, Illinois.
Oh, down in El Paso, huh? That's where I got my
Heck
truck.
yeah.
Hella
Yeah.
Ford.
Yep.
Yeah, she was the only person in her weight class, so this is the alpha. She volunteered to go up a weight class, even
Put
though she
quarters
didn't
in
weigh
her
enough to be in it, so that she could compete against somebody else. and yeah, she kicked ass and took names. She got second, but the girl who beat her probably outweighed her by 50 or 60 pounds, according to what I heard. So anyway, good for
Yeah,
her.
shout out to Miss Ranch Cop, kicking ass, dude.
Heck
I guess she's I think maybe bit by that strongman bug a little bit. And,
Seems like it.
sounds like she might do something next year in nationals in June. Don't quote me in
Mhm.
Iowa. So definitely thinking about that. And also shout out to Ranch Cop, who is competing this weekend for a tactical game. So very active family. Love to see it. Get those meatballs running around doing some shooting and strongman things soon, I guess.
Finn is.
Finn, you all right, buddy?
It's a bunch of gunfire I just heard outside the house.
It's probably your mullets.
Yeah, I think it's the mullets coming from that way.
Yep.
What the fuck? All right, I'm back. Yeah,
He's
Mrs.
back.
Ranch Cop. That I don't know. I thought it sounded like it was right outside my fucking door. I was about to open the garage door up. But it's probably the mullets. You're right.
Yeah, just the mullets mulling around out there.
Well, I mean, I like strongman training. I think I've said this before. I've felt in terms of like pursuing getting stronger, the best I've ever felt was doing strongman training because you don't get beat up the same as you do in powerlifting because there's variety.
Yep.
So you're still lifting heavy. There's just different things you do. So you usually don't get some of those kind of traditional, in prep powerlifting stuff that's just, basically inevitable to some extent. So I always like strongman training. Finn, I know Tom's done a strongman. Have you ever done strongman training or wanted to do a strongman?
No, I never did because I always thought that was for the bigger guys, I know they have different weight classes now, but I think, 10, 15, 20 years, last 10, 15, 20 years, there wasn't really, you had to be huge to do it. Now they have I guess the light heavyweight stuff, but it's still not as cool.
Sure.
The heavyweight guys are all the king.
Well, I mean, Half-Thor just set the deadlift record.
Yes.
Again.
Yeah. I think I would be strong
big right now, dude.
Oh, he's huge.
Oh
Huge.
my god! I saw like some videos with him lately. They're just like, I don't know if I just the impression of him as a boxer was stuck in my head, but I'm like, oh, you really leaned out. And when I see him now, I'm like, oh my god, what is that thing?
Remember when he tried to beat Dan Bell and couldn't beat him?
Yep.
Blew his pec out, bet you like 530.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't compete with Dan. Dan just laughing at him buying Blackstone girls with chew money points.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Maybe that's who the man was in the YMCA. He was Half-Thor.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Beating off in the shower.
But no, that deadlift looked easy. Honestly, it looked like he's got more.
It's really easy. I was like, that's what's scary. What's that? 510 kilo?
Yeah,
1120,
510 kilo.
1125. I don't know what the fuck it was. 1125.
It's crazy. Whatever it is.
I just don't get it. Like,
yeah. And of course, I've seen a couple comments of, well, he had on straps.
who gives a flying fuck?
Right. I know it. Yeah. You go pull fucking 300 pounds of straps.
Yeah, right. Exactly. It's the same thing I've said about people who wrap their knees or
Pioneer
even,
straps on. Pioneer.
Yeah, right.
Of course. Yeah.
But you had wrist straps on.
The same thing about people who wrap knees, squat suits. People talk about, oh my gosh, what's the guy's name? Who current all-time world record holder in equipped. Why can't I
Dave
remember
Hoff.
his name? Mr. 3K. Thank you, Dave Hoff. Like people talk shit about Dave Hoff. Well, you got a
Some other
squat
guy-
suit on. Okay, you put 1,200 pounds on your back and go down with it.
I
You
know.
put everything you possibly could. I put a lot of suits on.
I don't know what I did though. Like 10 years ago or something, I put 675 in my hands or something with a slingshot on, and it felt like both of my bones in my forearm were separating. Like I could feel it.
Mm-hmm.
It was the heaviest thing I ever put in my hands. It was scary.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's kind of a same feeling. I mean, there's more, but I'm sure that area still, because that's not. It's from your elbow down. I mean, was what held into place. That helps you lift the leg. But it's still a ton of weight in your fucking hands or on your back.
Yeah. Again, like it's kind of the theme of the show. Like, if you got a problem with it, just, don't just talk trash on the internet about it. Like go and try it yourself. Try to understand what somebody else is doing.
Yeah.
The only people who talk trash. And same thing with The Rock. Everyone's saying that he's off cycle. That's how he's losing all this weight right now and this and that. And
What's
it's
wrong?
like, well, he's lost a lot of weight because he's getting ready for a new film role. He has to play like a 70-year-old man.
Now that's the question. Why would he do that?
Well, he just did that film about the UFC fighter, right?
Well, I know, but why would
Yeah.
you want to play that role?
Well, it started with this. So he said, he kind of been electively pigeonholed into, The Rock. That's his persona. That's what he
But
does.
Worked out great. He's the highest paid actor in Hollywood.
Yeah, but he was like, I just want to see if I can do something different.
He can't.
Am I
He's going to be a
possible?"
shit actor now, or he's going to hate him.
No, I mean they're saying
They
this
want to see The
UFC
Rock.
movie-
They don't want to see a 70-year-old man. You
No,
big
I'm saying
pussy.
they're saying this UFC movie he might win an Oscar for it.
Oh yeah, that's because
Like,
he's
he
The
did
Rock
that
in it.
well.
Because he looks
Yeah,
good.
but-
He looks like The Rock. He's jacked. They don't want to
Yeah,
see some pussy version of The Rock.
Well, I think
He's going to get canceled. I predict.
I think they usually give the award for acting, not based on how you look, but
Listen, nobody's going to watch that movie. Want to see The Rock as a grandpa? I don't. Maybe in 20
Yeah.
years.
no, I don't either. But I'm saying that's what he said that, and people are going in.
Hollywood.
He lost, he's off his steroids and all this other stuff. And
He looked funny.
I'm like,
got a big
I'm
head.
saying,
looked like.
I don't care if The Rock's on, off. Just you see the guy on social media. The guy literally builds a gym wherever he goes.
Yeah. I know.
Guy's doing 30-40 minutes of cardio every day, lifting an hour and a half every day. Like, just go start there. And before you say something, just
They can't do it. They can type, but they can't do it.
just start there.
Anybody
Goodness
can type
gracious.
stupid shit on the internet.
It's ridiculous.
You
You
should
should have to have.
Go ahead.
I say you should have to have a minimum amount of experience to say something. I don't know how we make that a rule, but that should be a rule. And if you don't, you can't say anything.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know. I just scrolling through this. They said they haven't found that guy. I was just looking on Twitter, see if they found the guy who killed. They have not found him, and some people are saying that it could be a professional job because the guy had a getaway. He was a great shot. I don't know. That's what a bunch
Professional
of people
shot, that's for sure.
are saying, and how he got away so quick. And man, what happens if it was some kind of weird inside job or some other country hired this guy or something? You never know.
I mean, to what end though? I mean, why him? He doesn't have a job. To
separate
talked.
America even more.
I guess.
What I mean,
Yeah,
isn't that
I
how
don't
the old thing we used to always say is divide and conquer? That's how you used to do it in the old days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless
that's
it does
true.
the opposite.
Oh yeah, if you find out that it's like fucking Russia did it or something.
Well, no, I mean, it could be just like you said, like 9/11. Like it was obviously us versus a different country. Like that's different, but it's still like okay. Everybody says the best day was the day after because
Yeah.
everybody was so much togetherness. There's less
Yeah.
divide, less this. Like maybe the terrible tragedy that we all know this is. Like maybe it does bring some togetherness. Maybe there's not a giant knee jerk reaction. Like, yes, find the guy.
Yeah.
Make what's right, but it's like maybe it does the opposite. Maybe it doesn't push us farther away from each other. Because then what? Then who wins?
I don't
You know,
think it's
like,
gonna though.
fuck. I'm
Yes,
hoping
I-
for the best.
I don't think it's gonna.
I'm sick
man.
of it. Sick of the
I know.
tragedies.
Yeah, you gotta want to know who did it, why they did it. I mean, who shot Trump? I don't even know who did that. Why did he do it? They ever say that? Who are the two guys that shot Trump? I don't know anything about them.
One was a young guy, one was an older guy, but I never saw much past that.
What did they say about the guy who
kiboshed
shot
it.
him in the ear or whatever? And Butler, who was that guy? That kid or whatever he was?
Yeah, like I said, they pretty
I
much
didn't-
put
I
the
didn't see
kibosh
anything.
on it.
Yeah, how come they don't show that stuff? I don't get it.
I don't know. Sick.
Well, what do you got planned for this weekend, boys?
Going to
Sports.
Zimbabwe.
Oh yeah.
Well, I know you're going. You're going to Africa. I mean, come on. I
You
mean,
leave Saturday or Sunday? Sunday, right?
Sunday. Yeah, I leave Sunday.
Sunday. Well, the Bears play at noon against Detroit.
I'll see that.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Because I'll fly out like 5 p.m., go to Atlanta.
But don't you have your phone on you, right? And they have Wi-Fi access on the plane. So you watch
For some
TV?
reason, the last several flights I've done to Africa, the Wi-Fi has been out. I have no idea why. It's happened
18
every
hours
time.
of no Wi-Fi either.
Correct. Yeah.
But you download a bunch of movies, or what do you? I mean, you were talking.
I mean,
to us
they
last
have
time.
movies on the plane. I mean, but you've seen them
Snakes
all
on
at
the
some
plane,
point.
yeah.
You
But I'm saying
can't
on
make
your
them watch the
iPad
movies.
or something, like you can download anything
Yeah.
on Netflix.
Yeah, I'll usually find a show that I haven't watched that I've wanted to watch, or maybe
Yeah.
I saw a little bit. I was like, "Oh, this would be good," but I just don't.
Have you
make time
watched
to watch
Breaking
it.
Bad?
Of course. Yeah,
You watch that, okay? Have you watched what's my other favorite show? I don't really know many others. Dexter, that was a good one. I like that a
Dexter
lot.
was great. Love Dexter.
Dexter, Lost. I liked Lost a lot, a long time
I
ago.
liked Lost. Yep,
Shit.
another good show.
Ozarks.
Oh, incredible.
Jesus. You've watched everything I've watched. I don't think I got any other ones for you.
The Hunting
Oh, there's a
Wives.
lot. You ever watch
You
Dark?
watched that, Tom?
Yeah, it was
Wait,
pretty
what do you
good.
watch?
For real?
The Hunting Wives.
So I asked
What
Karen
is-
if she wanted
wait,
to
what
watch
is
that
this?
2 weeks ago. She told me no, it's stupid. She
I
never
don't know,
watched it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Was it?
What is this? I don't
So,
know anything about
It's called
this.
The Hunting Wives on Netflix. This is like this based in Texas.
Yeah. Well, they moved to
Um,
Texas, like these.
Yeah, they
yuppies
moved to Texas
right?
from Austin, and like then this chick
Austin,
starts
yeah.
bringing up her old habits because of this, essentially this fucking cougar that tries to like it's just a whole. The guy's trying to get into politics. They're trying to clean some stuff up. Shit happens. Somebody dies. Trying to figure out, pin it on somebody else, but this person did it. But no, this
So
person
it's
did it. Like,
good. You're saying it's good.
actually pretty good. You know, it's obviously it's a more of a
to maybe
female
watch
based
it again.
role, but it's pretty good. And Finn, after one episode, I promise
Yeah.
you're gonna watch the second and the third and the fourth. I
You're fun.
promise.
Why?
Episode one, I guarantee you don't
right.
turn it off.
I'm going to tell you right
I'll
now.
bet
I will have a
every
full
fucking-
report next Wednesday.
And you're gonna have a full erection because I bet every penny I have that you will be like, all right, maybe I'll finish this series.
Okay, I'm going to watch it, dude. You're on.
Just
I
All
love
right, Tom.
report next
On
week.
the
No kids
Tombstone
present.
scale. On the Tombstone scale, where does it rank? Because you love Tombstone so much as a movie. So is
obviously.
it like
Tombstone.
equal with Tombstone? Is it like
That's
half
a movie,
of a
though. You can't really put
Tombstone?
that on a TV show, though.
Well, just Tom's such a big fan of Tombstone.
Well, we know that. I'd
It's
say,
right
put
up
it-
there. I'm not gonna say it's better, but it's up there.
What about like
It's
other
over
TV
10,
shows?
it's
What
an
we
8.
compare it to?
I don't know what to compare it to. I'm not good.
Yeah,
with
'cause
that. I binge watch,
feel
like,
like-
try to stuff with my wife, like try to do an episode a night, and then I don't watch anything for 3 months. Then we find something else. You know what I mean?
Good as go like as addicting as Ozarks is.
No. Ozarks is a fucking different animal. That's apples and bananas, dude. You
So
can't
this
compare
just a good show. Ozarks is
it's a good
insane.
quick hitter. It's 8 episodes of 45 minutes each, but it's
Yeah.
it's good.
Is this
And
in
you're
like the
gonna really
Joe
like it.
Exotic
Wear your sweat
realm?
Sweat shorts, no underwear.
Joe what's that guy?
Tiger King? Is it like
Tiger
that
King?
kind of entertainment? Like,
No,
No, it's
there's
real.
actually a storyline and a plot. It's good.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really good.
All
Like
right.
real acting.
Yeah, no, it's real acting. Yeah, it's really good.
Pappy
Okay.
watched it. He told me to watch it. That's why I was like, hey,
Yeah, it's great.
it's the #1 show on here. Let's watch it. She's like, this looks dumb. I don't want to watch this. I'm like, all right, maybe you're right. Let's put something else on.
No, it's pretty good. 'Cause
Okay,
it's
I'm
like one of
gonna
those where you're like, why would you do this? Why are you doing this? And why can you believe she's doing like you're actually talking about it? Like this is like
All right.
a real thing that's happening. You're like, what's the fucking
You know, I know Mrs. Barba listens to this while she's making shirts Thursday.
No, it's good.
We're gonna watch
If
it.
not, you guys watch it by yourself in the bathroom. Finn.
in the bathroom.
Either way, you're gonna enjoy it. I promise.
Yeah,
I want a full
Jesus.
report next week, buddy.
you will get it. I will watch this. I will make time to watch it.
Yeah, quick. Like I said,
What?
the 45-minute episodes. They're quick.
It's a little harder to watch some shows here because of football too. There's
Yes, I can
You
see
know,
that conflict.
I
And
got
Orchard
much
has
not much
football,
time
too.
with all the other stuff going on. You know, I got girls volleyball. I coach girls softball now. 2 teams.
Bragger.
I got businesses. I got jobs. It's everything. And then football started. So
that's
there's a lot of
Thursday
shit
night,
going
Sunday,
on.
Monday night NFL, and then
know.
Saturday college.
I know. And there's always at least one college game I really want to watch a week.
Mhm.
And it's fucking hard to sell to watch. There's so much shit going on. But you know what's good though? Nowadays you do have your phone. Like a college game, I can watch on my phone sometimes if I'm somewhere else. So
Yeah.
that's the one good thing. Bears games though, I mean, I need to be front and center. Like I got the Lou Malnati's pizza. I mean, big time. That's been looking forward to this Bears game for a year.
I gotta post my Sunday schedule here soon.
Mm.
I loved it, man. I was laughing my ass off when I saw it. I was like, that little fuck. Oh,
That has
man,
been my
that's
schedule.
great.
That's been my schedule like 2-3 days a week. It's kind of honestly kind of fucking sucks, but whatever.
Yeah,
I was
I
up
mean,
at 3 again today. Fuck, I was like, whatever.
yeah, that day I was up at 3. I did not want to be up. That was the opposite, dude. Once you get up, though, you're good.
Yeah, like, and
Once
plus
you get
me,
going, it's fine.
I got this weird talent that nobody. It's kind of hard to believe.
Go on.
I haven't said.
Put
this
your leg
publicly.
behind your head.
All right. I removed a rib. All right. No, I can.
can suck my own penis.
And it
You and
sounds weird
Marilyn
saying out-
Manson.
No, I wish I wouldn't. I wouldn't be married.
That was a joke. That never really happened. That was an old wives' tale.
Are you
as they
sure?
call
I
it.
thought they did remove his rib.
No, I think that was all. You better Google that. I'm almost positive that was fake. That was like a conspiracy theory or whatever they call that.
Did Mar?
I just remember I was in like middle school and I heard that. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah, same
"Whoa,
here."
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, this guy removed his ribs so he could suck his own dick.
Oh, damn, you're right, Finn.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, man.
that was proven false.
the story is a long-lasting urban legend that's been attached to various.
That's what it is, urban
celebrities,
legend,
and a
yeah.
Punchline for Manson himself, and rib was a real cosmetic procedure. The claim about his motives for alleged is false. There's no medical evidence, and someone even said he's like I don't know if this is true either, but he was like a diehard Christian. It was just like an act he did to sing music. But I don't know. I don't know much about him, but
Yeah, I do remember that urban legend that he removed a rib so he could suck his own penis.
yes, I heard that.
Jeez,
as
that's,
well.
I
going pretty,
heard.
that's going pretty far, dude.
That's what I heard in Pittsburgh, Texas. That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it was all over the country. I heard that in Sycamore.
Before
IL.
the internet. Before the internet. That's
Yep.
what I heard.
Yep, that's a thing.
Yeah, word got out quick.
Yeah, weird. But no, I have this weird talent. I guess
Well.
it's a talent. I don't know what it is. But if I say the time I want to get up in my head before I go to sleep a bunch of times, I wake up before it.
What?
So like, this morning,
How many
I'm like-
times you got to say it in your head? 3?
it's not like a tick. It's not like I got to knock on the door 3
4
times.
o'clock, 4 o'clock,
It's
4
like-
o'clock, 4 o'clock.
It's just like I'll
it's
go
like
to bed.
Candyman.
Yeah, and he appears.
I'll like lay in bed and I'll go 3:15, 3:15, 3:15.
Fucking idiot. Are you
And
serious?
dude, I'll wake up at 3:07 and just laugh.
Come on.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. And today, Jesus, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
My phone's Bluetooth was synced with the speaker in my garage. So my alarm was
So
going to
it
go to the
would
garage.
oh,
I wouldn't
God.
even hear it.
That's
I
my
woke up-
nightmare in the morning if I miss work.
Yeah. I had to train. I had to train a client and I had to go to
Yeah.
work, and I had a meeting first thing in the morning. I'm like, I cannot not get up. And I fucking said, I was at 3:15, 3:15, 3:15, 3:15.
I'm going to try
Woke
that
up.
tonight, see if it works for me.
Woke up at 3:07 in the morning and I'm like, cool. And then I looked
Cool.
at my phone. I go, why can't I hear anything on these alarms? Because they're still going
Yeah,
off. You know, you're like
alarm
scrambling for your
sucks.
phone. I'm like in the bathroom or whatever. And I'm like, motherfucker, it's hooked to my Bluetooth. I was like, whew, good thing I did my trick tonight. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I've been doing that for a long time. Like, okay, I got to go at 4:30. All right, 4:30, 4:30, 4:30, 4:30. Wake up, 4:22. My man.
God. You're like a fucking psychic or something.
I don't. Maybe I think I just I instill. I don't really know. I'm not really anxious.
Here's what
but
you're
I
doing.
think
You're
I
using
instill
part of your
anxiety,
brain.
so I don't sleep that good.
You're using part of your brain that is not being used. You're getting into a different part of your brain that people aren't using. Right? That's what
Yeah,
they say. You
you
only
are-
use how much? 10% of your brain, they say?
Yeah,
You're
you
tapping into a
probably
different
less.
That's a
part.
myth, too.
Yeah, you're probably like 2 or 3. It's called your
Real
Abdullah
funny.
Oblongata.
No, it's not. That is in that movie.
That's because
My
crocodile.
Abdullah
got all them
Oblongata.
teeth, and they got no toothbrush.
Yeah, that was fucking
I'm
water
wrong
boy.
again.
Water boy, dude.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always
What
been
does
able to
TV
do
do
that. Isn't that weird?
It's
Try it,
fucking-
Finn.
I'm going to try it. And I'll give you a report next week as well.
Yeah, I want to report on the hunting wives.
Yep, hunting wise.
I want to see that
Mm.
tent in your pants, and then I want to, if you can,
I will video it so we can use it on the air next week.
get it. Yeah, try waking up. I don't know. I say it in my head a bunch, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna wake up by 4:30, and I get up before it every time.
Tomorrow I'm waking up at a normal time, so
Yeah, whatever time, though. It's okay.
Yeah, try it. What
Try
time do you
it.
get up? 5 normally, Finn? 4:30?
no, probably tomorrow morning it'll be about 5:15.
Yeah. So
Five-
just
yeah,
go to
so
bed
5:15,
and say 5:15, 5:15, 5:15,
Yeah.
5:15, 5:15. And when you wake up at 5:07, text me because I'll wake up laughing. I
No
told you.
way. Yeah, I'm never doing it, dude. There's no way it's
Like
gonna
tomorrow,
work.
tomorrow I'm gonna sleep in because I feel like shit. Because my wife got me sick a little bit. I'm gonna sleep until like 4:45, and I'm gonna go to bed and I go 4:45, 4:45, 4:45, 4:45.
Well, what time you got to be at work?
6:20.
6? Okay. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
usually go
No,
work
I've
in the
been
office
having
for
to.
an
I've been
hour.
having to go into work early like almost every single day the last month.
Well, me and Jacob got a new client, and she wants to train at 5 a.m., which is great because I knock it out before work. But it's like, okay, well, if I have to work 16, or if I want to train that day, and I
Oh,
can't
yeah.
after work, it's like, okay, well, I got to get up at 3 so I can eat, work in the office, get to the gym at 4 or 3:45. I get up to the gym at like
Hold on,
3:50
whoa, whoa, whoa.
today.
If you're getting up at 3 a.m., what time are you going to bed?
Last night, I finished the Hunting Wives, obviously.
Of course.
So I think it was like 10.
Jeez, that's
So
not
not
a lot.
ideal, you
No.
know. Even tonight, Amber's like, "You should go to bed early." I'm like, "I got a podcast." So
Yeah, when I got up at 3 something after that Bears game, and I got to bed late as fuck. That was hard.
yeah, it's
That was-
especially like Mondays because
Yeah, that was my Monday too.
Yeah.
Tuesday's my Monday, and I was like,
we always do Sunday funny. We're always doing something fun with the kids, and we're out, and then maybe you're getting dinner, and then you're kind of like just lounging around. I'm like, I can get up at 3 tomorrow. Fuck. Like anytime you say 3, like that's awful. Nice
I
try,
didn't see
Peter
this
Pan.
guy. I didn't see this guy on here.
Dan Bell. Guy's alive. Tom tried the Dan Bell laugh. No, that's because I'm sick. But thank you, Dan.
Yeah. He is alive and well, dude. Nice try, Peter
Dan,
Pan.
I got a quick story. I almost sent you a video the other day. I'm building this fucking clubhouse room in my kid's bedroom. I knocked out a wall, whatever. Doesn't really matter. But I'm like, I took all my girls to Home Depot because they love going to Home Depot with me because they love the smell of like the lumber. Like, it smells so good here. I'm like, it's just the
good
the
smell.
pine, whatever. It's just the wood.
Yeah.
And I'm like lifting the subfloor, and I fucking didn't realize how heavy 8x4 subfloor is. Putting it on the carpet myself. Obviously, I have 3 little girls with me, so they're not very helpful. And they're like, Dad, would it be really helpful if Dan Bell was here right now? I bet Dan Bell would be able to help you a lot right now. And every time I'm lifting him up like the stairs by myself, they're like, Dad, wouldn't it be great if Dan Bell was here right now? I'm like, yeah. Why do you keep saying his full name though?
Yeah,
Like, was the
Dan
full
Bell.
name friend over here? Yeah, I bet Dan Bell can help you lift that. He is the strongest. I go, but he's not the strongest because I tell him like, I'm the strongest dad in the world. They're like, what about
Yeah.
Dan Bell?
Yeah.
Well, okay, but is he
It's-
the strongest? I go, he's the strongest, but he's not. the
It's
strongest
bad. We know too many strong guys. Most people don't know a guy like Dan Bell, the strongest
Yeah.
guy in the world. It doesn't
Yeah.
count.
It's hilarious, dude. They
But
say
it
his
is
name
weird.
all
When
the
I
time.
say Dan's name, I always say his full name too most of the time, Dan Bell.
Yeah, there's too many Dans. I mean, you got a roommate named Dan, so
Yeah, I don't say Bell. Like a lot of times I call him Callus,
yeah.
you know? Or Ross, I call Ross. Sometimes I guess I say Jacob Ross a lot. of times.
Jacob Ross, a full name friend too,
That's a
dude.
full name too,
It's
yeah.
true.
I would say Jacob Ross. I say the full name a lot, and Dan Bell. Just keep getting it on.
Moved to Florida, Tom.
I like Bells. Look at how young is that Dan up top in that picture.
Oh yeah, that's
Is
Dan.
it?
That's 275, Dan. 242. That's a 242 beard in the blue there for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely. I know that's Dan there, but is that's somebody else up top? I think those are 2 of his old friends,
Oh yeah, maybe that's not him at the
right?
top.
I can't. It's hard to tell, but it looks like 2 of his old friends, probably
Yeah, and the guy to the right is I forget this lifter's name.
his old lifting buddies from his hometown.
Yeah, like Iowa guys or whatever.
No, not Iowa.
Galva. Ah, the one. kid
Galva
like-
IL. Galva IL.
I don't remember.
Home of Dan Bell. Home of Bell Trucking. If you know that.
Shout out to Bell Trucking.
Yeah, biggest huge sponsor coming next year. Hopefully, is Bell Trucking.
Oh yeah.
Newest
Oh, yeah.
sponsor, Bell Trucking.
Now
Wherever
we're
at
gonna do
Galva
that.
IL, check them out. They have no website. Here's the phone number though.
Yeah, just it goes to Mama Bell. She'll take care of you.
Yeah.
Dan's on his way. You got a tin of chew and 487 Kodiak points. That's all you need to pay him.
Oh God, Ross, play or Tom, put that video up there.
What video?
The video they just sent us. Put it on the fucking screen. Hey, what the hell's going on with this guy? Hold on. Put that on the screen when you get it on there, Tom.
I wish I could send it to my computer. Shane
You can
Mueller,
airdrop it.
Riley Clark.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's yeah.
you can
Well, I don't
airdrop
know
it.
What is this?
Dude, you got to put it up there.
I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
Just airdrop it
Airdrop it.
To what?
to your computer.
Airdrop it to the computer.
All right, let me see if I can do it. Okay, but then what?
Then you just
Accept.
open it up.
This is exclusive. This is exclusive. People have been wondering, what in the hell has Dan Bell been up to? Well, we just got a pretty much a live video of what he's been up to, and you guys will not believe it.
This could be a podcast in itself. All right, hold on. It's syncing, but I don't know how to get it onto the fucking stage now.
Just what is that?
Same way you bring up your Google search, right? Can't you? Isn't it just Windows selection?
You just go up to that thing at the bottom, Tom, where it says the screen with the plus sign on it, and just do video file.
Let me
Right?
see if I can drag it into the tab. Ooh, I think I did. Hold on. Hold on.
I believe. There it is.
It won't play though.
Oh, come on. It won't play?
Damn it, dude. Why isn't it playing?
Oh,
Is it playing on her? Amber's like, why is this video of Dan Bell fucking ice skating on my thing? Yeah, it's fucking here. I can play it here. Oh, shit. Oh, damn, dude. Why can't I do this? It won't let me share it, guys. Unless, wait, can we add media assets? Overlay, intro, outro video?
no. Do a media asset. Just put
Music,
Oh, shit.
video clips. It says video clips.
Yeah, try that.
Overlay?
Try that video clips.
I'll just add it to here.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
This is
Deselect.
awesome, man. You can see a picture currently that we're looking at. If you're listening, it's a man in a green hockey jersey. And that man is Dan Bell on ice skates in a game. I don't know if this is
Tom, can you see it down there? I put it on there.
yeah, I can let me bring it up. Oh, you got it, Tommy?
Oh, wait, hold on.
I just
There it
added
is.
Here it is. It's Dan on skates.
Hold on. The best part is look at him trying to skate. Look at him pushing.
I know.
Like a dog that tries to like scratch itself funny.
Yeah. Oh, this is fucking awesome, man. That just made my night. God, that's good shit, dude.
We got to get him to go against Blake.
Oh, now we're talking.
There he is. This is good right here where he's pushing off that with that one with his left leg. How many times did he push over that left leg?
It's like trying to kickstart the fucking dirt bike, but it won't.
Yeah,
roll.
it is.
Could you imagine getting
Right
checked
here.
by
Watch the left
Dan?
leg. Bam.
Yeah, can we count those?
That was five kickoffs with that left leg.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay.
Oh, Bill, you're the best, dude. That is awesome, man.
All right, one more time. One more time for the fans. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. He's got another one. Put the other one up there. The other one's even better.
All right, hold on. Give me a second. I'll get it.
He's skating off the ice with his helmet off. Oh, God, that's good, Tommy. Download that. Put it right on our social media thing. Huge news. I'm going to send this to Generation Iron right away. Dan Bell's whereabouts. All right, knock it off, you fuckheads. Oh, God, that's good shit. No, that's not the right one. Where's the one where he's coming off?
Hold on. It's coming. It's coming. There it is.
There it is.
Now it's up
Tommy,
there.
bring the other one up. Oh, man, we needed that tonight, Bell. Thank you.
Yeah, that was actually a huge help, Bill.
That was
All right, hold on.
huge. Dude, we needed that. Yeah, we suck again. They lost, but he's still winner to me. What do you say? We suck again?
We suck again, but he's
Oh,
still
Bell
a
looks
winner to
great.
me.
Dude, he looks great, man. He's got. God. I didn't know Dan Bell was a fucking hockey player. I mean, that's huge. That's big news, dude.
One leg.
Yeah, why is he always in that one leg, that left leg? That left leg's always moving.
That's
See it?
power leg.
Yeah. Oh man, that's awesome, man. Yeah, I wonder how fast is he on those skates though?
We
I
just
wonder.
saw. Not
Because
very.
if he gets fast in those skates, man, that motherfucker has some power to him, right? If
So
he
I
hits
don't want to
somebody,
get checked. I
no,
don't
if
get
he's
kicked
got
by
any
that.
speed at all in those skates, he'd be able
Oh,
to
yeah,
fucking
look at that
check out
speed.
somebody. But he's kind of going backwards. We didn't ever saw him get a full head of steam, you know.
I don't think there's enough room on that ice for him to get a full head of steam. That's half
That's the
of it
best.
right there.
Yeah, that 6 leg kicks or whatever it was awesome.
Oh man.
That helped me a lot, Dan. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Dan.
Yeah, we needed that. We haven't been laughing that much on this episode, so I feel better. I'm ready to get off the air now. I don't think you
Yeah.
need
So
better.
that's a
than
great
that.
ending.
Let's end on that. All right.
Yeah.
Pioneerfit.com. Pioneerfit on Instagram. Go there for all the belt needs. Check out if you want deadlift straps. You want to try to deadlift 510 kilos. You can get those at Pioneer Fit. Check out Official Be Better brand for all your training and nutrition. Check out Be Better Barbell Club for all your training in person, in the gym. Check out HFB Apparel, HFB Supplements. Check out Dan Bell Ice Skating. And, that is the best thing to end on.
Oh, God.
Good end to a bad day. We'll take it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yep. That's about all I got, brother. We'll see you down the road next week. Have a full report.
Yeah, full report. Jacob, good luck in Zimbabwe.
Yeah, good luck. You coming on the air in Zimbabwe or no?
Let's see here. 8 o'clock here roughly would be, let's see here, 3 a.m. there. I might be up because it's such a short trip.
Just say it in your head, 3 a.m., 3 a.m., 3 a.m.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, 3 a.m. 3 a.m.
There you go.
Try it.
Next
Try
Wednesday, wait, Thursday for me.
Yeah, don't knock it till you try it.
Yeah. No, I think Cam's going to try to manifest some chicken tenders. Just chicken tenders.
To Alaska.
Beef and rice, beef and rice, beef and rice, beef and rice.
Dude, I ate so much fucking shredded beef and rice that like my fucking stomach was weird. I ate it every single day, every meal for 30 days. And like my intestines, something, it felt weird. And I stopped eating it, it went away. So I don't know what
Dr.
happened.
Finn.
I was 3 times a day I was eating that shredded beef and rice meal. See you, Bell. We love you, buddy.
Yeah.
How come Bell stuff just keeps popping up no matter what in the lower
I
right hand
know,
corner?
he took it over or something.
Yeah, how did he do that? I've never seen that
Hockey
ever.
player and Computer hacker.
Yeah, that's
Hackers.
awesome too.
Yeah.
Well, if the fans want to know, put up
Oh.
real quick who the people are in the photo, just so, because we did talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if you can
Shane-
see the comments once we sign off.
Shane Newbert, Riley Clark, circa 2013.
UPA meet, Davenport, Iowa.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Bam.
All right.
Fuck y'all. That was the last he said. Fuck y'all. Thank you,
Shut up,
Dan.
Aaron.
Bell. Okay, bye.